There's a whole lot of podcasting going on, but ain't none like this one though. Hey, get out your feelings. Hey, come on. Like my page, like my style, like my flame. Get out your feelings. Hey. Like my page, like my style, like my flame. Get out your feelings. Hey. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Scott Simpkins, and this is another episode of Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast. Listen, I'm so ecstatic. I'm happy because I got a brother on my left side here, but I got to do it right. I got to do it like we're in church because we pastors' kids. So let's go right here. By way of this is my Mike, Church of God in Christ. Yeah. He is the pastor of his own non-denominational podcast of the Chicago Sky. He is a founding member of the Angel Reese fan page, and he's right here today to give us a blessed word on this evening. And this is my brother, Pastor AJ. How you doing, sir?
That's funny. Pastor AJ is something I never thought I would hear.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with prayer. Now, just with you.
What's happening, my dude?
Man, nothing much, man. Happy that school year has begun.
Oh, yeah, school year has begun, and this is my first time missing the first day of school and school year because I gave it up, man. December was it for me. I said adios. But after missing that first day, I'm like, I miss them kids. I want to get back into it.
God bless you.
Yeah, I feel you, man. It's tough, man, but it's all good, man. But you already know why we're here, bro. We are some of the biggest Angel Reese / Chicago Sky fans out there. And this is what we do. We come to the camera. We talk to the people about topics, different things that's going on. And this guy right here is one of the best. His channel has grown tremendously. His offering plate is filled with cash every time he posts a video. But look, guys, y'all go ahead. Y'all know what to do, man. Go ahead and like, comment, and share.
My safe is empty, bro. Ain't no cash in there.
Like, comment, and share, man. Support this channel. Let's get to 700, and let's do it swiftly, man. We got some more things planned for you guys, man. So let's continue to grow this family. And I really thank y'all for supporting this channel, man. Listen, started a month ago. Only been on here for a month, and we're already close to 700, man. So I thank y'all. And I look at the video, it'd be like 4,000 views. Sure, should be 4,000 likes and 4,000 subscribers. So go and hit that subscription because it's free. So today we are talking about a continuation of what Jason Whitlock had to say. The game last night, and our lovely Angel Reese is releasing a shoe September the 18th. Yeah. But somebody said that Reebok has failed. Let's get into this. So, AJ, bro, did you see what Jason Whitlock had to say about Angel Reese?
I seen a snippet of it. We talking about with she's faking the injury and all that stuff?
Faking the injury and she quit and all that jazz.
Quit faking the injury. I seen it. Yeah. It's just ridiculous, man. Like, I guess I wonder, like, about people like him. Do you know that are you doing this just for the clicks, or do you even believe the stuff you're saying? Like, how can you look at we got a league that fee is out for 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. Asia's been out with a concussion or wrist injury. Caitlin Clark has been out. Satu's been out.
Yep.
Brianna Stewart's out. JJ spent time out. All the big players have spent time out. Only one person has to be demonized about it. One person has to be a quitter or faking. And I'm just like, bruh, let's just go down the tree. We seen her hit the ground, mess up her wrist last year. Mm-hmm. And they said that she quit last year too. Messed her wrist last year. She heals up, has a cast on because she had I think she said it was a hair fracture surgery.
Yeah, hairline fracture. Yeah.
Hairline fracture, whatever those big words are. So she has the surgery. We see her in the cast, so she clearly wasn't faking, but they still say she was faking and quit.
Right.
It's Unrivaled. We see the same thing happen again. She can't even finish out the championship. You know she wanted to be in the championship.
Absolutely.
She can't even play in the championship because she hurts her wrist again. Again, faker and quitter. And it's just like, bruh, why is she the only person that gets this? And now we're dealing with a back, bruh. You could have a nerve damage in your back and no MRI, no CAT scan, nothing can even find that. You don't play about the back. And they're talking about her traveling. I'm like, bruh, if you have a bad back, you're not gonna sit on a plane.
Absolutely. Or on a bus. If
Or a
that's what they
bus.
usually come on, man. I mean, bro, listen, I keep telling these people I've had a back injury, a severe one. The last thing I want to do is sit down. I was standing up in church the whole time. I didn't want to play drums because it hurts. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, brother, getting into it. No, I'm hurting. That's why I'm standing up. No. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy that, like you said, she is the only one that
Only
is getting
one.
talked about like this. Everybody else get a chance to be hurt and be out. But Jason Whitlock is not only doing this because he wants clicks. This brother is like this for real, AJ.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, so like I was saying, man, the cat really believes what he says because when he was on Roland Martin's show, Roland Martin asked him a lot of questions about politics and do he believe what he's saying and is this really how he is? And they was going back and forth real heavy. And this is who Jason Whitlock really is. I'm like, dude, what happened to you? What boat, what plane did you fall out of to be like this? To go at your own people. You went at Kobe Bryant. You went at Allen Iverson. You talked about LeBron James when he had the N word on his house and
I remember
like
that.
he didn't suffer nothing. That wasn't nothing. Like, dude, what is wrong with you? Something is really wrong with this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is or what to call it, but something is really, really wrong with this dude, man.
Yeah, and the thing is, the outcome, he's not receiving the outcome. It'd be different if you were playing this role, and I'm not saying it'd be good. If you're being this way, but you were always on TV or you were had a big radio, if you got a good result from it, bro, you've been shunned from the whole industry for
Absolutely.
being this way. So it's like in his heart for real. He's like that dude that never could get the girl, and so he decided to hate all girls. Or I seen somebody say, and I don't really go too deep on into this world. I I don't I don't like to put it online like go deep in race and all that stuff. But somebody said they said people aren't supporting basketball; they're supporting the income from white victimhood. And I was like, ooh,
Wow, that's deep.
like so I see that. Like once I heard that, I started really watching how people move, and I'm just like, oh, the more you protect this victim against the evil black people, the more you're lifted up by the white folks. And I
Yeah,
think
of
he
course.
is the catalyst of that, but he's so nasty that they can't even lift him up.
Right.
Well, nobody's strong
Right.
enough to lift him up, but
Right, because he's
like,
too big. Yes, I can say that. I'm not afraid of anything. I ain't worried about none of that stuff. I'm going to say what I got to say. Period.
so man, I just like the hatred is crazy. I'm seeing him platform to other YouTubers now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've seen that. He's starting to platform them, and some of them are exposing themselves to be worse than him, which is crazy. One
Yeah.
dude was on there that said just women shouldn't play basketball, period. And Jason said, "Hey, bro, you have a women's basketball YouTube page."
Doesn't make any sense at all.
It does. So it's a he's starting to give them a lot more confidence, and he's starting to platform them. And I think he isolated himself so far that now he's starting to see, oh, I could build a little army and I could be a part of something. Let me dive head first into this WNBA space. And honestly, I'm not worried about it because nobody truly likes him.
Yeah, that's
So,
fact.
but yeah, I'm just ranting now.
No, you good, man. No, this is exactly what I wanted to hear. I want to hear your true thoughts about this because he came against our girl.
Oh yeah.
The dumbest thing, like I said, the first time when he started talking about it, he was talking about, she's a villain and all this stuff. And then he paused and said, hey, you know what? I was wrong about her. She's bringing womanhood back to the WNBA
I
because
remember that.
we all know that the WNBA is, majority, stud or whatever like that. That's what you choose. That's fine with you or whatever like that. But she's bringing womanhood back to the WNBA and everything. So he's liking that. He's loving the runway. He's loving that.
Mhm.
All right, pause. That lasted for 30 seconds. And
It
now
did.
you back on the train of dissing and dogging her, and you're boosting up Caitlin Clark. Now, like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again. We do not hate or dislike Caitlin Clark.
Not at
Some
all.
things that she says, some things she says and don't take up for what she should take up for, she don't do it. Kudos to her for taking up for Kamala Harris. Hey, I'm all for that. That's great. She did say that, hey, it was a bunch of black women that built this league and everything like that. So I don't want the credit for that. That's great. But when you see the catalyst on the other team that did this in your face after you did it to other players, and you see the hatred that she receives every day, It's time for you to stand up and say, hey, y'all need to leave her alone. That's
Yeah.
not what I represent. That's not what my team represents. And she has done nothing to the basketball world but be great.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
it.
bro, I agree. Like I said, I have no smoke with her at all. I don't have a problem with her. Her game, I think she's on par for what a sophomore is. We've seen every sophomore going through a slump. Miller, now we see Rakia coming out of the slump, and she
Coming out of it. Yeah, she's
balling.
doing. Yeah, she
We see
balling.
Angel come out the slump in July and put up 18 a game.
Yeah.
So it happened. She just been hurt, so she hasn't had a coming out party from the sophomore adjustment. That's what I really like to call it, that sophomore adjustment. One thing I think, like, you hit on what she could do, and I've been thinking about it. Like, now that I'm seeing Stephen A pushing this thing about what were they talking about? Silver. What were they talking about? He was saying Trump might get involved. Y'all better fix the WNBA before Trump gets involved. And somebody said she should gosh, Lee, what was it? I'm drawing a blank. Civil suit. She should have a civil suit against the WNBA, because I'm just like, that is when I think Caitlin Clark should come out and say, hey guys, I don't want none of this. You guys are protecting me from nothing. What are you doing? I'm not asking for help. Why are you
Uh-huh.
trying to? I'm not a damsel in distress. Like, even if
Yeah.
she doesn't want to say
Yeah.
Angel, if she got beef with Angel, fine. Don't stick up for her, but stick up for yourself and say, I don't need all this help y'all trying to give me. I'm fine.
Right.
I got
Absolutely.
knocked around in the WNBA like everybody else.
Like everybody else. And this
That's
is what I was talking about on about 4 or 5 videos ago when I talked about Kaden Clark. When I first saw this article that Jamil Hill had put up on the wall from Wall Street Journal. A
okay.
former Trump supporter, administrator or whatever, said that she needs to be protected. And that's where all that comes from. It's
Okay.
like, dude, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me all the other players that get bumped, fouled, defense is played on, and now the same thing is happening to her. She's in the league. She plays basketball. She does the same thing to other players.
Yeah.
No, don't protect them. No, don't do that for them. But only protect this golden girl.
Yeah.
This damsel in distress for our league. Yeah, do
Mhm.
that because we all saw, and I keep saying it, man. You got to know your history because a lot of cats come in the comments just be yapping. What happened when they got beat by LSU? Something in history that never happens.
Never happened. I know
The
what you're talking about.
president's wife said,
That's
what?
what bring. She wants them to come too.
I want the loser to come too because that big black girl did this in her face and we feel bad for her.
Bruh, I'm so happy you said that. I'm telling you, that's where all this started. Wasn't even a jester. Once the president's wife came out and made her a victim, that's when it was just like, oh, it's okay. We finally
Right.
have it.
Right.
That's what, man.
Man, Biden, hey, look, Biden woke up, took his hearing aids, well, put his hearing aids back in and said, no, no, you get back in there, lick them envelopes and put the, he wasn't having it. He said no.
Put the pennies in my penny loafers.
The winner comes that you've never seen in history. Not
Never,
one time, bro. And it just went on from there. CNN. I'm like, what? CNN is advertising her files and saying, see how she's getting treated. Oh, look how she got pushed down, and look at this, that, and the others. Like, dude, on CNN, on Fox, this a foul is news. But when AT did this to Angel Reese and slammed her,
nothing.
not one news reporter said anything, which we are not looking for. We're not looking for a way out. Angel sat up there in that seat and said this. Hey, they're not gonna, give me a lesser time just because I'm Angel Reese. They're not gonna take it on me just because I'm Angel Reese, and I welcome it.
Yeah, she said, I'm happy she did it. Like, I think she said that. Like I want to be treated like everybody else, because that same year, I remember Breonna Stewart's teeth getting knocked out by Leah Boston. Asia Wilson had a black eye this year. Like, this stuff happens, bro. This stuff happens all the time. But again, once the president, I'm happy you said that. I always say that. Once the president's wife made Caitlyn this damsel in distress, it lit a fire under everybody, and I can't stand it.
So now just imagine this, right? Our girls, and my daughter played high school basketball. Other kids are playing ball. I've coached girls basketball, getting ready to do it again. And imagine parents see that. And if they would have really adopted that and said, hey, look, if you fire my child, or if we get our butts kicked, we still want a piece of the pie of the winner. Come on, man. Just see how jacked up that would make sports, man. Like it's almost like you really want to, you know what I'm saying, add the participation trophy and just say, here, you know, y'all are really the runner-ups, but come on and get some of this with us.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
man. We worked hard to beat y'all. We
Mhm.
practiced, we shot 47,000 threes, we shot 47,000 jumpers, and we actually won.
We deserve this moment.
You know, and that's crazy, man. And that's just how it is. And then the next year, you get beat by South Carolina, a perfect team. And guess what? She still gets more coverage than them.
Yeah.
Where's she going to go next? The WNBA, what team is going to draft her? Why you got a perfect team that went the whole season and won the chip. They got 10 minutes, and that was it.
Yeah, it was a Caitlin Clark show.
Yeah. But now we move on from Jabba the Hutt, and we
Yeah.
go here. September the 18th. Some kicks is about to come out. No, not Jordans. No, not Jay's. Not Allen Iverson's, not Shaq's. Angel Reese. And this man was the first one to bring it up. What's about to happen, dog? What's the
Man,
inside scoop?
they drop in 3 different colorways. So we're getting the Me Bounds, the pink ones. Those are my favorite. We're getting the Receipts Ready, the black and white ones with a little bit of red on them. Those are fire. And then we're getting the Diamond Dust, the white with like the blue speckled dust on them.
Yeah,
So they're dropping those 3. But also, I was told that she's putting out the 3/4 leg sleeves. We've never seen those before until she started wearing them Unrivaled. Now she's taking those. That's about to be her thing because you've never seen it in men's, you've never seen it in any other sport. So now she's created an accessory that's going to be like AI's wristband. Like I think
people, she the one that did it. They were like Adrian Wilson. I'm not not like this.
Yeah, but Asia did the long one leg. A lot of people have done the long one leg. She's doing the three quarter, not 3/4, whatever, the 3/4 of a leg sleeve.
Yeah.
So it stops at the thigh.
Mhm.
So that's just gonna be her AI's sleeve. I guarantee you the AAU girls are all gonna be wearing them. And she's the first person to put that out. From what I'm hearing. She's dropping out with the shoes and I think a couple other items. There's some slides too. Most people don't know about the slides. Some slides are dropping with it.
So what I want to say about that is you get a lot of people that say she needs to focus on basketball instead of worrying about all of this. But a smart business person is going to not only play the game they love, first, you have to be good at it in order to get a shoe. Nike, Reebok, Adidas, whoever's going to sign you is not going to sign some scrub that can't ball. It's just not going to happen that way. You know what I'm saying? Heck, even Kevin Hart got a Nike shoe, for Christ's sakes. Why? Because he's the bomb at what he does in comedy, for Christ's sakes. So Angel Reese has her own shoe because she played well. She earned it. You guys are just jealous of her because you just hate her guts for doing this, and she's a champion, and your girl is not. She earned everything that she's getting. You know what I'm saying? So the shoes that are coming out is her personality. She actually had a hand in making these. And he liked the pink ones. I'm getting the white diamond dust. Cowboys, baby. I'm just saying that Prescott jersey with those, it's gonna be fire, boy. It's gonna be fire.
Just don't drop too many tears on them.
You know what?
Bend it over like this, so I don't want the tears falling.
This has been another episode of Got Your Feelings Podcast. We're done.
But hey, one dope thing to note about the shoe release is since she signed, her release date was the 2026.
Right.
And I think they just had enough wisdom to see the momentum is there and the demand is there. If you look, the Engine A's, which was a shoe that came out with her, they were not her shoes, but she started wearing the Engine A's. They're all sold out on the app. So they probably said, you know what, the demand is really high. Let's drop these things. And once they start putting, I start realizing, why are they showing this during All-Star Weekend this year?
Right.
If it's not coming out till next season, why are they showing it this year?
Right.
And lo and behold, here we are. So that's a good thing about, yeah, she didn't go to the Nike powerhouse where she would have been 16th in line. No, she's somewhere where they could say, we focus on you. You building this up. Let's just press the go button.
Absolutely.
I mean, we look at Nike and you got to wait behind. What's his name? The lanky tall dude. On the Spurs.
Oh, yeah. Him, tall guy.
Victor Wembanyama. He don't even have a shoe yet.
7'6". Yeah.
So somebody like a Caitlin Clark, they gotta wait for Wemby. We signed Wemby 2 years before we signed you. Like if you look at what's happening through the Nike lineage, they're just going in order.
Right.
They don't care that Caitlin has got the most views on XY channel, they don't care. We got this order. You gotta wait till blah 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 shoes come out. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? And that's the beauty about her going to Reebok and saying, "Yo, I want to do this. I want to have my hand in this. I want to be what pushes this thing to go." And you see who she went and signed, her baddie friend,
Yeah.
Dejanay, and then she signed Anissa Moro.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's power,
Shout out
man.
to Dejanay. I had a chance to meet her, talk with her at Unravel.
Oh, for real?
Such a cool person, man. Such a cool person. Y'all look at the picture. That's me. I'm so happy. But this is the thing about Angel Reese and all the others. She's building something that's going to last outside of basketball. When basketball is all over, she retires and give a farewell speech. The shoes, the clothing, the brand is going to continue. So focusing on just basketball and shooting a jump shot, that's fine. That's all you guys want to see for some odd reason. But you have to build in order to live outside of basketball. Do you not know how many WNBA players, how many NBA players I know personally and that I don't are just mad broke right now? Bad investments, didn't use their money right. So it's like you guys are on here just selling out. One is just pure hatred because you just dog and dog and dog. One, another YouTuber just lied and said that Reebok failed and there's nothing happening. It's like, dude, the shoes are coming out on the 18th. What are you talking about? So you just make up stuff just to lie on the girl and looking at the facts that are right here in your face. Shoes are coming out. The brand is growing. Reebok is almost completely back. All they
Mhm.
got to do is drop the old Emmitt Smith shoes from 1992 and
I
bring them
remember
suckers
these
back.
joints.
It's over. The game is back on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is what you want your kids to see: how to build a business. You know, not just focus on football because not everybody's going to make it to the NFL. Not everybody's going to make it to the NBA or the WNBA. Use that brain. You know what I'm saying? Do what we're doing. We old heads getting into podcasting and it's bringing in revenue. You know,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
made $25 the other day because somebody said they saw my nipple by mistake on, when
What's that shiny thing on him? Is that a hoop?
and they cashed out me $25. You know what I'm
That's
saying? But the thing about it is, guys, is like, look, let's celebrate what she's doing because she's paving the way for other players. White, black, I mean, Paige Beckers. I mean, come on, man. That's a girl. She's seeing what Angel is doing. And like, hey, look, I want to follow suit. Nike got her or whoever. Hey, I want to follow suit. The podcast, hey, unapologetically Angel. Y'all was mad at her about it and this,
Mad
that,
about it.
and now everybody else is doing a podcast this year. It's like, come on, man. Lift the girl up and just stop being a hater. Get on the train and just worship. You know what I'm saying? Just be happy that somebody's doing something that everybody else might do. You know what I'm saying? But whatever.
I agree, man. And she has a great business mind. Her team is amazing because it's the blue. They keep setting blueprints, and now you see people keep there. Now everybody's trying to copy. And like you were saying, her girl Paige now gets to say, "Hey, Nike, Angel didn't have to wait 3 years to get her shoe."
Exactly.
Or Nike, Angel was driving around in big buses at All Star Weekend. I want to do some stuff because she's setting the bar for other people.
Bro, the pictures on there and everything, bro. Like how many buses it was? I don't know if it was 18, but every last one of them had a picture of Angel on there.
Yeah.
In Indianapolis, where you know they don't like her.
Yeah, yeah, and she did that on purpose. Man, everything is so calculated
You know what
with
I'm
it.
saying?
So
So
she is. This world tries to beat her down. Really, she's showing the way to become filthy, successful, and rich as a women's sports athlete. We have not seen that for real,
yeah,
except for individual sports, tennis player, golf player, but a women's basketball player going out on McDonald's halftime commercials, like
yes,
NFL
yes,
celebrity game, all that stuff. She's actually paving a way for everybody. Everybody says let's kiss Caitlin Clark's, but let's look at this person that's literally got us at the Met Gala. That's crossing lines. Some TV show that it's not Love Island. It was another TV show everybody's been watching, and she tweeted about it. And they said, "Hey, if there's a season 2, you got to be on the show." Like she's the person that's really going to cross all the genres of entertainment and lifestyle and all that stuff with the WNBA, and she really should be getting praise for it.
absolutely. It's so easy to bash because the layups and all this other crazy crap that they made up. And until this day, like I said, she gets her own rebounds. Haven't y'all got so tired of saying that? Because it's not true.
Yeah,
Oh, she can't make layups. Have you guys got tired of saying that? Because it's so not true. And it's so sad that it gives us content to talk about every day. It's like, dude, something news popped up. I got to talk about it. But it's the truth. Like, we don't like y'all haters, but we like y'all at the same time because you keep us busy. But it's like to wake up every single day. We gotta make something up. We gotta change our eyes to sit over like this. We gotta say she looked like the sloth from Ice Age. We gotta say all this stuff. And it's like, why?
Yeah, I don't get it.
You are really showing what's in here. That's a lot of hate over basketball.
Basketball. I promise you, I don't understand like that mindset. How you can even get there to dislike somebody that much. I'm not about to spend my time photoshopping nothing. I'm sorry. I don't like making my photoshops for my YouTube videos.
I feel it's a lot of hard work, man, to do all these edits and stuff like that, man. But last but not least, AJ, the team that she plays for, the Chicago Sky. Bro, will we ever see this team excel to match the player that she is?
I honestly don't think so. And if it does, it would strictly be because of her. Somebody would have to be Sabrina would have to say, I want to come play with Angel. Asia Wilson would have to say, I want to come play with Angel for this to happen. I don't think the infrastructure of the front office is built for any other way for them to win besides that. Because we see it every night. We look at Sonya and all of a sudden, that's who we wanted.
Right.
We wanted Sonya as fans. We wanted Sonya. And they gave that up for Ariel, who's awesome. Love Ariel. But when you have two cornerstones, you just go young. Like you immediately say, I'm going young. Because you're not going, they're saying we want to make the playoffs and we're going to go. If you're not playing for the championship, just go young. Like that's what just blew my mind. Is that decision right there is what's going to end up hurting for years to come. Because again, we look at, you could watch the Connecticut Sun right now. And you can see what they're doing. You can see where they're going. You can see, ooh, in 5 years, this is going to be a playoff team. And we don't even have picks, bro.
None. No
It's just like, I don't see the way out unless literally with the new CBA, the new contracts, unless you can entice some people. I don't know how you entice people. I heard one thing before you go. Courtney Williams said, I won't go back to the Sky.
Right. She did say that.
We have to live an hour and a half away from the arena. We have a practice facility out that way where they practice. This is their game schedule. They go do their shoot around at the practice place. They catch the bus all the way down to the big gym. Shower up, they do their shoot around there. Come back to a hotel, shower up. And then after the game, they got to catch the bus all the way back home. They can't go shower up, get cleaned off, can't stay the night at the hotel. They're buying half-day hotels for the players, bro.
Yeah.
So what player wants to deal? You know what I mean? When you could be in Vegas and that's not the case. You could be in Phoenix. That's not the case. So I don't think they can entice somebody as an organization. So that's off the table. And you gave up the picks. That's off the table.
It's so bad. What Jeff P reminds me of a kid that broke everything in the house, whether he was playing too rough or he did it by mistake, and you can't fix it, and you're really stressed out when your parents come home, you know they're on the way home, and you just got to face the music. I can't fix this. This is jacked up. And you know the fans are screaming for a better way, screaming for wins, screaming for a playoff berth, and you can't fix it because of what you did, Jeff. What you did. I will not bash Tyler. I'm not going to be like everybody else. I'm not going to say nothing about Tyler. The man literally has nothing to play with. You got a couple of aces over here. And you got the Joker and other ones over here, and you really can't. You get beat in tonk every time, man.
Yeah.
You get you get dealt a bad hand all the time. And you get dealt a bad hand in tonk, it's going to take you a lifetime to come win that game, bro. And it's just like, man, I know everybody keeps saying get rid of them. Like, man, listen, Teaspoon should have been here. No lie. Kennedy Clark, Carter should have been here, period. Point blank, period. It didn't happen. Jeff is an idiot, but you bring Tyler in, he got to get the same grace that we gave Teaspoon because this is his first time. And they gave him nothing. They gave him nothing. They gave him Angel and Camilla. And I'm sorry, man. Hey, Camilla might have put up 26 last night or whatever she did, But hey, it's so inconsistent to the point I just want to take off my shirt and throw it outside and burn it. It's like, dude, you're 6'7". You can't teach that. And I can't give a person that's 6'7" that's taller than everybody on the court an excuse. I just can't do it.
You can't. You can't.
You know, and like I said, I'm getting ready to coach again. And I did my summer league. And you know, I'm a Christian man and I believe, you know, certain ways, but I got my first tranny on the team, and
that's interesting.
And Shim had 27 points and 13 rebounds. I said, hey, y'all leave Shim alone because I'm about to win the championship this year. So I ain't gonna bother nobody. I'm gonna get me a ring this year.
Exactly.
And y'all gave that man absolutely.
Man, you a fool, bro. I didn't need to know that, Steve.
I'm giving Shim number 23, but listen, his player, but they gave this man nothing, and we're screaming about the coach, and it's not him.
It's not. Honestly, it's nothing he can do. I see so many flaws in his coach. I used to coach too. I see so many flaws, but that's expected from a one-year coach. So, like you said, the real thing to do was you keep Spoon for a couple years, even if you don't like her, you keep her for a couple years because you can't you can't take these brand new players and keep feeding them new coaches, new systems.
Right.
You can't. You're gonna mess their heads up.
Right.
You can't keep doing that. So you got to stick it out. And again, the Kennedy Carter thing was that was what messed up a lot of things too, because their chemistry on the court, her and Angel and
Barbie.
Yeah, that was something that was hard. And I understand if everything that was said was true. I understand it. It just sucks. But yeah, I just don't see the way out, bro. I sit there and think all the time. And it's stuff I think I'm about to rant a little bit. There's stuff like Aaliyah Edwards was up, and I know she plays the same position. Bro, I would have went and got her.
I would have went and got her.
That's leverage next season. All right. Who needs a power forward next season? We need some draft capital.
Right.
You know what I mean? I would have grabbed her for leverage.
And I would have traded E-Will, Banner, and her to get back up in the saddle, even though I want to keep Banner. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna give Uzin another season to get accumulated because her game is nice. She got to make her shots. She got a nice game. Just make her shots. I know she's getting adjusted because there's nothing there really. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
Uzin got a nice game.
Yeah, she does. She has a nice game. But that was my thing, bro. Like, really, you could have grabbed her, packaged her and E-Will and Haley for a pick this year. Yeah. Something you could have used. You could have grabbed her for leverage. Like, just small stuff like that. I'm just like, are we thinking for real? Because
Juju, Flau'jae
is not coming if Angel's there. Sorry.
Hey, I think they can do it again.
I would love to, but I from what Flau'jae said, that they ain't cool.
Yeah, they're not friends like that. And that, you know, Flau'jae kind of like, hey, look, your mama did that.
Really is what it was. It was the mamas.
Your mama did that. And Angel had a very, very nice GPA, and y'all lied on that girl. So it's like, why? Why even do that?
Yeah.
Well, whatever, man. So we have wishful thinking, guys. I know y'all do too, but put all your concerns in the comments and we'll come back and talk about it, man. But it was an honor having AJ and his big mic on here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is my dude, man. Y'all don't even understand, man. I honor him. I love him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see what he's doing and he's just growing. And I wanted to help me grow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the little guy today. But make sure y'all support the Jersey dude. The Jersey dude that has all of your basketball jerseys, football jerseys. It's NFL season. All of his stuff is real. Go to YouTube, go to Facebook, go to Instagram, DM him. You guys have really been supporting him for real. All of his stuff is real and authentic. He will send it to you. You can pick it up. You can call him. It doesn't matter. The Jersey dude, all of his stuff is authentic and real. It's not stolen. You can wash it and it will not shrink. The Jersey dude. Make sure you support my man, James Harrison, the Jersey dude.
Hey, before we get off, bro, I have to thank you for having me. It was the first time I've been on somebody's show, like an actual show versus being like on a live, randomly being on a live. So I appreciate that. I see your growth, bro. I see it. I see your numbers growing. I see the followers, the subscribers growing. So keep grinding. If you watch his videos, you're not subscribed. That happens a lot. Like a lot of us just watch somebody's video and then they just keep popping up and we're not thinking, oh, I didn't even subscribe. So if you're watching this, especially towards the end, make sure you subscribe, man. Help this man out. Help him grow, because it's a lot of us doing it, but not a lot of us doing it the right way.
His channel as well, man. Hey, look, do it. All we doing, we ain't asking for your money. We just asking for a press of a button.
I am.
You ain't got to take your bra off. You ain't got to take a bath. Just press the button. You know, people be doing that to me too. Well, when I get settled, I'll do it. What you got to get settled for? Just press the button. You know what I mean? Just press the button. And I will be in Chicago at Riddle's Comedy Club September the 20th on my birthday.
No, there you go.
Make it happen. I'll see y'all there, man. Damon Williams, I'm coming, baby. All right.
And I got one more question.
Yes, sir.
Why is Method Man behind you?
Thank y'all for tuning in. Subscribe, like the content, and put in the comments what you want us to talk about next. This is Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast. Please subscribe. This is my man AJ and his mic. I'm going to get you later for that. Out of here. Peace. I'm going to call you, dog. There's a whole lot of podcasting going on, but ain't none like this one, though. Hey. Get out your feelings. Hey. Come on. Like my page. Like my style. Like my flame. Get out your feelings. Hey. Like my page. Like my style. Like my flame. Get out your feelings. Hey.